Yo, chat, it's Dan VR. Hey, Friday update for the first time in a while, even though it was like 4 a.m. my time. You know, it's whatever. We went full circle to like Tuesday, Wednesday updates, and now we're back to Friday, which is cool. You know, we're getting back on track. They made an announcement saying that from now on, updates should be on Fridays, which, you know, time will tell. Time will tell. Going into the good stuff, of course, I do appreciate the extra communication from the developers when they simply just tell us or show us sometimes what they're working on, and even expressing, hey, the update's taking longer than we expected, and then giving us a rough estimate on when it may come out. It's appreciated. The communication's always nice to have. You know, I'm happy with it. I think most people are happy with it as well. I definitely think a lot of, like, anger or a sense of, like, hate for the devs is really diminished because of this communication, which is very simple. Just simply saying, you know, XYZ things happened. It took longer than expected. Bear with us. I imagine most people in the community are relatively reasonable people, so that is nice. Immediately, though, I gotta hate. Haters gotta hate. The mounts, it's stupid. It was a waste of dev time. Like, it's slower than just a jet striker. It's slower than just, like, slide dashing. Okay. Really have no use case for that, considering I can legit run faster than the mount. Yeah. Okay. New early game shield. Well, nothing early game matters because half the time you make a build, you go from base sword to like legendary. Like, you don't use prog weapons anymore. This isn't verse 1. You go from like base sword or like a battle axe with prov thorn directly to whatever end game weapon you're gonna use. So I don't understand the focus on any early game weapons or accessories since you don't use them. Dyes are broken. Cool. War mode can now reward you with crowns. Well, war mode still fucking sucks to play, so cool. There's next to no balancing. They changed how you throw potions. I don't really give a damn. Like, the game is still... It's more balanced than it was. It's more balanced than it was. And then a lot of back-end changes. I don't know. I'm very apathetic towards the game. I think a lot of people are. They keep promising us things. You know, promises. New XYZ coming soon, but it never does, you know. Always promises, never results. Kaido rework, we were going to... They've been saying that was a week away for like a year and a half. You know, it's just... Conquest is fucking cooked. 2 new bosses. God knows when those will actually come out. World events still sucks. Like... Okay, man. Okay.